Well, we are Culture Media, and
Oh,
we
shit,
are
right now we're live.
I'm always recording. I am the queen.
I am the cartel.
And I'm DJ K-Slay.
Y'all see we missing two people. They sorry, hell no way.
Whatever happens, happens.
Well, one I get, she got her child there.
Exactly, like it was an event, so you know,
The
like,
other
hey,
one,
you gotta show up for
He
babies.
bullshit.
You gotta show up for the babies. But how have y'all been? Y'all already know how I've been. Hella good.
Shit, I been like,
Been alright, can't complain.
I got some new clothes that fit.
Mm.
I'm alright. Got my phone back.
There you go.
I'm straight. Life is alright.
Get chilling.
I don't even want to go into it no more. We just gonna keep on pushing till we ain't going nowhere. But see, I see you sent a lot of links in here. You sent quite a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot.
A lot. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I be getting
You
up in the
sent
middle
somebody
of the night.
Nitro Wealth. You sent his stuff.
Who?
Well, let's see.
I just wake up and start looking at shit.
She exposed why men are sassy.
You know, the females get so mad, but we are in a fucking crisis, a pandemic, with this single mother and shit. It is a proven fact. And if you don't know what a fact
said
is,
this so many times.
look it up. But it is a proven fact that single mother households produce the worst product. If you take 2-parent households, single father household, single mother household, statistically, based on facts,
Yep, you're right.
the household with the woman heading it by herself produces the worst product. So y'all need to start valuing men being involved in the lives of your children. A lot of these men that you were, you know, when you're referring to, you know, what men are doing with women in relationships, it comes from the fact that they lack a man in their upbringing. So we got a good majority of men that walk around and their thinking, their emotional capacity is that of a woman. Because all they ever saw was how to be an adult from a woman.
I agree with you. And you know what's so funny?
She exposed why men are sassy.
I
You
said,
know, the
I
female-
said
I was
this
paying
shit so
attention to
many
the card about it. That's what I was like,
I was going back and
yeah,
forth,
that
I
thing
ain't gonna
was doing a lot down there.
times. I ain't
But I
looking.
definitely agree.
I said this shit on Facebook one day. I got so much better than I like. Am I wrong?
You know, because you only can learn so much
Yeah.
from your one parent, and that's the one-sided perspective.
I like most females raise their kids these days.
Mm-hmm.
So if they ain't learn from you, who they learn from?
True.
And then like I said, if the baby or kid grew up good, you'll take blame for that. But if he turn bad, what dad?
Yeah. That's definitely always well, your daddy wasn't here, da 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 da.
But if it was the other way around, that my baby. Oh, I raised him
Yeah.
or her.
And I can definitely say just from people that I know, like I know a lot of single dads who raise their kids, but the maternal figure is typically their mother.
Right.
So like grandma step in and make sure, you know, they understand the, you know, get the maternal part of it. But yeah, like it's true. A lot of single moms are out here raising young men, and it is impossible for a woman. Yeah.
It is impossible.
It's impossible for a woman to raise a man because you don't know what it takes to be a man. Because
Half
you're
of them
physically
don't know
not a
what a man
man.
is.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a definition of a man, it's multiple. Like
Yeah.
you can't say what a man really is.
And I would even say, like, I feel like a lot of male figures come from, like, when you enroll your kids into sports. Like, a lot of kids who don't have a male figure, it's their basketball coach, it's their football coach.
Yeah.
Or if they're into anything extracurricular, they find a man that they look up to and they kind of, you know, latch on to
Gravitate
that
to them,
person.
yeah.
But I feel like, you know, that's only if the parent has either put them into something or if the kid has become interested in something. Like, you know, at the beginning of the school year, they be like, make sure you get your physicals done. That way, if you want to play any sports, you're good to do so. But it's like, they either have to have that initiative or the parent has to already, like, be like, you playing football this year.
Right.
You know, so, you know, for whatever reason, like, they have to, you gotta like spend time with your kid to like figure out what they like. Like, you like football, you like basketball, you want to be in chess club.
Right.
And as a single parent, do you have that time?
See, like me, I was raised by my mama, but my dad was also there.
Yeah, see, but you still had your dad there. You're not. I was
I
raised
can't
by
say
my
I
mom.
was
My
single-
dad.
single
Yeah.
mom.
Yep, single mom.
Yeah, so.
My dad was not there. My
And I
brother's
only say that
dad
because my
weren't
mom
there.
can't do like you can't teach my brother everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
Fire
why.
brother.
That's why.
You said 16, 17?
16, he'll be 17 soon.
Yeah, yeah.
See, by that time, oh wow.
So he kind of latched on to his cousin though.
There you go, male cousin.
Yeah. So
There you
like,
go.
I be like, dang, he love him more than me.
Look, look, he
But
Yeah.
it's just, but I understand.
He has
It's
a
that
better,
male
yeah,
bonding,
yeah.
They can talk
They understand.
different, like they understand each other. So
Yep.
I can do sisterly things,
Exactly. Like, I'm
It ain't the same though.
but it's not the same. Not at all.
Like I got two sisters, but we'll never be the same. I'm like, y'all some hoes.
I feel like it's the same for like my little brother. Like I'm the only girl. We do have older brothers, but we're the closest in age, so we like really stuck at the hip.
Yeah.
But like he's found like his guy best friend, and I just don't understand. Like they be together all the time. They
That's
play
how
the game. They go to church. Like they like that's
That's
his
how they
person.
do.
And I just be like, whenever I be on the phone, I'm like, you on the phone with so and so? He be like, yep. And I be like, hey. He be like, hey. Like they just like they
Fire
bond.
brother.
Yeah, that's how.
My little
that's
brother
how my,
is
brother
22.
is with his friend.
You be talking on the phone?
Yep.
Ain't never did.
He talk on the phone.
We never.
Like they be on the phone.
My
Just
brother,
in
they
general.
be on the phone.
Like yeah, they be on the phone. Like they
They
do.
be on the phone.
They be on the
playing
phone.
game.
Yeah, they be on the game.
Nah, that-
Or
I
they be FaceTiming while they on the game. But like normally if they on the phone, it's because they on the game. So I'm like, why ain't y'all just chatting with each other? Y'all are obviously playing with each other. He got a headset, you got a
Dudes do that.
headset, and they like
That's just bull.
they like, nah, we good. Like so you
You
gonna
don't do
visit.
that?
You
You
gonna
be playing
visit.
online?
I guess it's I mean it may be
It's a new.
it's
generation.
a new gen thing. But like
I
instead of
feel
them
It's
talking,
a
uncomfortable
new
when
generation.
people call me. Like if we on the phone for too long, I'll be like, why are you calling me?
no. I promise you, if I pull up my phone bill, look how many actual minutes my little brother used, it's gonna be an astronomical number because he just be on the phone. If he ain't
Some folks just
FaceTime,
like to talk.
yeah, if he ain't. But a lot of times, or like if he on FaceTime with like girls and stuff, they don't even be saying shit. The girls
See, now
be
that
watching him.
different. Like I can
No, but
be
still,
on,
they be
on
watching
FaceTime
him
all the
play
time with a
games. But
female.
same thing with his friend, like they be playing the same game on FaceTime or on the phone. I'm like, I guess y'all just want each other like present, like oh y'all cussing each other. I'm like I don't get it, but no, yeah, me I don't be on the phone like that. Like,
But like, you know me, yeah.
Corey gonna say what he gotta say. Like alright, bye.
I'm
Like
like,
that's
alright.
it. Like I feel like there was one time I had a conversation with Courtney more than a minute, and I was like, damn, this is as long as you ever talk on the phone, man, because it's like
It
30
depends what it
seconds.
is.
I mean,
we
it
got
depends on who it is for me.
It depends on who it is with me. Like my homeboy, if you call me, get to the point.
What you need?
What you want?
Cause I feel weird. Like we talk on the phone. I'm like, why are we? Like you can see me.
You want to listen to me breathe?
Exactly.
That shit
But
weird.
again, it's a that's like I said, that's his person, like that, like, and the dude is his male best friend is older than him, so like he get wisdom from him, like they learn from each other. So I'm just like, I understand because our older brothers, like they're not like in the same city as us, they're all spread out, so it ain't like he can just like pull up on one of his
Yeah.
brothers and be like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with you, like it ain't nothing like that. But yeah, it's
My older brother want me to call him right now. I be like, nah, I'm good.
I'm like text me like what you need, man, what you
Right.
want, what you want.
he was like, man, we need
My
to
brother
talk.
don't answer the phone for shit for me though. I'll be like, all right. But if you want to text me,
No,
Yeah.
I do that. I text him all day.
yeah, my brother, when he called me, I answered call. I'm like, he either needs something or he trying to ask me how to do something.
Yeah.
Like how like what time I put the air fryer on if I want to put it. I'm
9
like,
times out of 10 for me, he asked me for something. You take me up. You
Oh,
take me
yeah.
up. You pick me up.
nah.
You come get
My little
me.
brother got a car, so he really just be on his own. So if he calling me, he
working on
really
his
calling me.
license.
Hey, there we go, them L's.
Cause he need he gonna start to work too.
Yeah.
Like he trying to balance. He balancing football, school, and work. I said, this
There you
thing
go. At least he
working on the
understand it.
weekend though.
Oh, just on the weekend. Well, you know he probably be tired. You already
Oh,
did
yeah.
football at school, and they want you to work 8 hours at some job.
Well, I
Like,
overslept the other morning. I was just like, well, you know what the hell, man.
See, like that video, my mom don't understand me at all. I'm like, you just a typical female. You don't need to try.
What you mean don't need try? What you mean?
She don't try to understand me. She want to folk to say what she got to say and leave it
And
alone.
just let it be. What's your mama sign?
I think she's Libra. I think.
What's your
October
mama?
7th.
Yeah, she.
She trash.
Yeah, Libra's gonna say what they gotta say. They gonna let, like they don't
Her?
try
She's so
to understand anything. They just like I said what I
My
said.
mama
You
say what
say
she got saying. Just be like, oh, either you heard me or you didn't.
Yeah, that's a Libra for you. That is a Libra.
She do the fucking most.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's real.
This man is
It'd be like that. But yeah, I agree. A woman cannot not raise a man.
And then like, since I became my dad, I understand a lot more like why dads don't be in kid lives.
Mm-hmm.
Females are hard to deal with. Like they like soon as a female have a baby, they own their baby. I like, are you the only one who had this?
I mean, they did produce it in their body,
I guarantee you.
but you didn't grow it.
But you wouldn't have it for me.
That's true. You did nurture the seed, but you don't hold
For
him.
29 years.
Yeah.
He
But
been
you,
chilling.
but you ain't hold him for 9 months in your ball sack. Well, y'all need to say that. You didn't hold him in your stomach, and he did not become a parasite. Because brother, people think about not babies are parasites.
Fact.
That's what
You
I
are
said.
the host, and they're literally because they're connected to you. Everything you eat, everything you drink, when they pee and poop, it gets into your bloodstream, and you gotta pee and poop. Like that's legit a
I mean,
parasite.
I understand what's going on, but I'm just saying, like, you didn't have a baby by yourself.
That's true. It took 2, but after that little intercourse that y'all have, you're free. You remember we talked about this? Like a man can impregnate as many women as possible, and a woman is 9 months out of the game to make sure the baby's grown right. Like, but
True.
still, those 9 months, like you're not the one. Or I love it now, even on TikTok. A lot of pregnant wives are having their husbands like saran wrap watermelons and 2 cantaloupes to their body
And walk around.
and walk around. And these men are going through it, and they're like, imagine that for 9. But when I never say 9 months. It's been
At
like
least
month
6.
5 or
5,
6
yeah.
when it really just started getting uncomfortable as hell. Like she,
6.
like I remember it's this one girl. She literally like let her husband like sit down on the couch. He had took his socks and his shoes off, and like their daughter had to be picked up from ballet or some shit. And she was like, we gotta go pick up Katie from ballet. And he was like, I just sat down. And she was like, and mind you, she is
I'm
pregnant
saying
now.
though, but
And she like,
it's a decision that we both made.
that's true, but
you
the
knew that shit would happen.
decision lies more on the woman after the
But
climax than it does
did you
the
not
man.
know what that was gonna happen?
Yes, that's simple anatomy, but at the same time, a lot of men they're not thoughtful about when you just like, especially like if you got multiple kids, like if you already got a toddler and then you're having a kid,
No,
you
what
gotta
no
be able
more.
to,
I take care of him, and I help you.
but see, you're a nice thinking young man who knows that you
You're a
should
nice
be
thinking young
helping,
man.
like you're using your noggin and you're like, I should probably take care of this toddler while she growing my other baby. That's not normally how it happens. As single moms come about, Buddy out here doing what he want to do. She got to take care of the toddler and grow the baby, and she's stressed out.
Everything.
Exactly. You were actually like the 1% of men who like, oh, if you growing my baby, I gotta make sure this other kid good. But like I say, back to the story, it was hilarious. He sat down, he was like, whoo, and she's like, no, we gotta go pick up, so and so from, ballet. And he was like, what the hell? So she was like, yeah, you need to put your socks and shoes back on. And like watching him attempt to like put on his socks and shoes after he done took them off, like, oh yeah. Then he caught a cramp in the process. So he on the floor cramping, and he like, oh my God. And she's like, yeah, I get those all the time. I just have to power through. Like, he was just like, he did it for 24 hours, and he was like, this is you every minute of the day. And she was like, yes.
I always do this shit every day.
Look, and that's what most friends, they gonna wear some Crocs. But it's like, to me, I love that perspective, and I love that men are doing it, because it's like, you're realizing there's like 14 pounds stuck to your gut. And the unfortunate part is you don't really feel it, because like when a woman is pregnant, your abs separate. So it's even worse because your muscles are separating because you're having a baby. Whereas the guy, like, it's just sitting on top of your abs. So it's like the uncomfortability that you feel, imagine it times 100 for a woman. Like when your whole body is expanding and your face gets
I get it. Like, so like my dad, he wanted me when I was younger, but my mom said nah.
She said, I got shit to do.
Then like when I got older, he was like, see, that's what I wanted.
How old was your mom when she had you?
I have no idea.
You just do your age subtracted by your mama age.
Yeah, how old is your mama?
Do you know your mama birth year?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, do 2023 minus her birth year. That's how old she is.
Gosh, I don't know.
And
That
then
bad?
do
That
yes, and then do what year you were born minus what year she was born. They had 109 on here. I am done. You got 109. What?
I pressed too many times.
Get right. Boy said, I don't know.
Okay,
She
and
said
then do that minus do her birth year 1966 minus your birth year, or whatever year you get. Do 1950 minus your birth year.
I don't know what. Oh.
Do her birth year minus your birth year. You gotta hit clear dot. You already had a negative
You
number.
struggling,
You already
dog.
too much going on.
I'm trying to struggling right
19,
now.
do her birthday. 19 with a 50. What, that's what you put in?
I put her up first.
Yeah, do hers first. It don't matter if it's a negative number. Okay, then do minus yours. She was 38.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the higher end right
That
there.
is.
Yeah, she really said she was gonna live her best life before she had you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
My mom was 30 when she had me, and then she was 35 when she had my
My
brother.
mom was 23.
She said, we're gonna get it
Yeah.
over with, baby. She said, we gonna
My
grow
mom just
together.
turned 52, 53.
Yeah.
But like I said, I understand like a lot of stuff now that I had a child. But like back then, I like he didn't want me, but now
You understand, like, there's a lot more intricacy that goes into.
Come
That's why
on,
most folks
mama different
say
than
they
fuck.
just gonna have to learn on their own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the unfortunate part is, like, the kid is the one that suffers in the end because, like, prime example, like, my brother is going through some stuff now where, like, his baby mama is just being very vindictive, won't let him see his daughters. And I said, the unfortunate fact is, like, once they get 18, and if they choose to reach out to him and, like, to his side of
Tell
the
your
family,
side of the story.
yeah, we'll be able to tell our side of the story, and it'll be more of a well-rounded story of, like, we've been trying to contact you, we've been trying to hang out with y'all, but your mama just been like, no. And if she say no, like, what can we do? Because y'all are minors. Like, it ain't like we can just go take you.
Yeah,
And so it's like,
Kidnapping.
it's kidnapping at that point. So it's just more of a, like, you honestly just gotta wait, and unfortunately they'll be, you know, inducing all that bile from the mama the whole time, you know, to have her using that against you. But it's like, they will get 18 and they'll finally be like, why y'all ain't
got
got
to be at 18. You
well,
know what I mean?
well, she controls, like, their phones and all that, because I even be trying to, like, just check in on them, and she like, don't text them, like, literally from their phone, like, don't text them those. So it's like, it's very controlling. So it's like, I really do have to wait until, like,
That's so, man.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Because it's like,
my baby mama ain't that bad, but she up there.
That's when folks be trying to at least try.
exactly, especially because, you know,
most
like,
folks don't even try.
exactly, you know, like, in general, like, the dad side of the family is always the one that's seen as the one that don't never do nothing, and because I
How
always
can
have,
you do something?
And when you won't
It's
let
good.
Facts.
yeah,
You can't.
but you know, I only have brothers, so I'm on the dad side of absolutely everything, because I'm the only girl. So it's like, I'm always trying to be proactive in my nieces and nephews' lives, because it's like, it's always your dad's side don't do nothing. It's like,
But how can you do something if you don't let me do it?
exactly, if you shutting me out, it's like, hey, I'm just gonna do what I can.
Facts.
Yep.
Yo, I be saying, like, to people looking in, I be like, how you don't understand what's going on? Obviously, I can't do that. I can't take the baby.
Exactly, that's kidnapping. Even if you are a parent, like, no, it's still kidnapping. They gonna throw an error alert out there.
Until you get like legitimized or some shit like that, dudes ain't got no rights for real.
No, they don't.
Sign that birth certificate. Like, they mine. Like,
Shit, I signed my birth certificate. That shit don't matter for real. Till you sign
It's
that
paperwork.
legitimization paper.
It's a start. It's a start. You claim the baby out the get go. Like, hey, they're mine.
This little nigga got my last name and everything. Alright. You some bullshit, you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But me and my baby mama, we off and on. Like, she understands sometimes, then sometimes she's just a female. I be like, you retarded, ain't you? I swear.
Okay, let's go. Let's see.
I mean, some shit should be common sense.
Well, everybody ain't got common sense.
Trust me, I know.
Boy, as I work in retail, I know some folks ain't got the good sense that God ever tried to give them. They just ain't got it. Let's see, what is it? Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, that's some bullshit too. The judge, I go.
You're asking this court to award you $500,000.
I'm just mad, man, because this is not my fault.
He made so much sense. That's the bullshit I be talking right now.
Nobody else tried to break in. 10,000 watt is deadly. It can actually kill someone.
That's 10,000 watts, man.
Wow.
Look at his
See,
arm.
you were trying to kill me.
I'm sorry that you broke my plate with that electrocuted.
Exactly.
Man, please watch that shit.
Go and get my keys right.
She texted me at 2 a.m. Well, I was at home with another female. We're not together no more. I was, doing my thing, Your Honor. So I'm not going to answer my phone.
So, as I said, it gets personal, right? But you were busy. That's why you didn't answer, right?
Yeah. And then I get a security alert in my phone that's telling me somebody's breaking into my bar.
Okay, that was your first notice that something had happened.
Yes.
All right, so is this the security alert that you got?
That's definitely what I got.
Okay. Now, it says security alert. A security breach was detected on property at 2:36 a.m. Police have been notified. You thought you were having a break-in.
Another one.
And Ms. Baxter, you weren't trying to break into his place.
No,
were you?
I was just trying to get my keys so I can go home.
First of
Okay,
all,
so
her
it's
wig
not
sitting
shooting
up
to the
top, so that's
ground.
already a
You
problem.
realize that your hands are here.
Well, I was laying on the ground and I started feeling this burning pain and I started seeing my fingers blister and swell up.
Are those your hands?
Yes, Your Honor. And I have nerve damage.
Oh,
Ms.
it's
Baxter,
your
I see
fault.
that you are seeking $50,000 in medical bills and $100,000 for past and future earnings. You lost time from work on this?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so how has this affected your work?
Well, I'm a business analyst, so I work with my hands. I can't move my hands.
So you're working on a computer and
Yes.
things like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to have help, assistance all the time.
You see that Ms. Baxter's going through a pretty heavy night.
I'm not shocked by my eggs, they
And
fit.
it happened at your
They fit.
bar with your shop with your alarm system. Has anybody else been hurt on this alarm system?
No, because nobody else tried to break in since then. I even have evidence that there were things on the glass she couldn't read. There was clearly signs on the glass.
Signs on the glass. Did you see any signs on the glass, Ms. Baxter, when you tried to open this window?
wasn't looking.
So, Mr. Jones,
Right.
you mentioned that
It's
you had
2:30 in the
evidence you
morning.
wanted
What
to
the
show the
fuck?
sheriff that. Will you retrieve
Why
it?
you?
Why you even?
Climbing through the
Talk
man
about your
window.
key. You could have Ubered home. The fuck? We got Uber and Lyft.
These stickers were the ones that you had on your window there.
Yes.
At this time, I want to call Eskar Mahdi, who is a master electrician, is going to tell me a little bit about this alarm system. So, Sheriff, will you get Mr. Mahdi in? Just
I feel like, oh, this some bullshit.
I ain't never watched this show, but it do seem it ain't no Judge Judy. You know, Judge Judy don't play that.
She be fair. He bullshit.
When you install an alarm system, how high should the voltage be where it achieves its deterrent effect?
Normally around 2,000 wattage for someone to back off.
But 2,000 watts, are you going to get burns like this?
With burn injuries, I would say somewhere around 6,000 to 7,000 wattage.
Okay. All right, well, show me what you're talking about. all
You
right?
should even.
Man, either way it go, you tried to break in. It's your fault.
It is. So we turn it on, you'll see how the electricity travels through a person's body.
Matt, you cannot eat that pickle now or after.
Again, we trying to
Okay, show me
funny
what you
shit.
got.
Sorry.
Wow.
That's two.
That's what was going through my
That's
life. That's
2,000
great.
watts. Now, those 2,000 watts are what would make me, if I grab that window, I'm going to stay away.
It'll stun you and it'll back you off.
Now, what
Was he
happens
drunk?
at more than 2,000?
Because it was a bar.
10,000
You know what I'm saying? Like, was you drunk? Probably didn't feel that shit right away.
Shit. I bet she did. Hold on, the next year, I know she felt that
Okay,
shit.
well, let's see it.
If that was the right amount.
So it's glowing now. This 10,000 watts gets to the pickle, and then what happens?
10,000 watt goes to 7 after a second.
Wow. See, you were trying to kill me. Did you
See,
see
that's some
that?
bullshit right there.
10,000 watts.
But it clearly said it was like 6 or 7.
Now,
He
what
did
do you
10.
think
Exactly.
the wattage
You
was
already been
for
extra.
this alarm system that was installed in Mr. Jones's bar?
I'm looking at it.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Did you know that you had basically an electric toaster on this window?
I
Does
didn't
it
know it
matter?
was that much voltage, but stay off it.
Wow.
to somebody, so that's for somebody to get shot.
So you put in there to basically kill someone.
No, I didn't know it was that much
We go
voltage.
bullshit.
I didn't know it was that much voltage.
Clearly you were injured. And clearly your injuries were a result of grabbing the window at his bar. You did not know that this thing was an electric toaster. You just wanted to get your keys, and you didn't have a way even to get into your house. Mr. Jones, you put up an alarm system to stop people from coming into your bar, stealing things, and violating your privacy. Here, Miss Baxter should not have been at the window. She should not have been trying to get into your place. And this, according to you, is not your fault. However severe her injuries are, you believe that this is her own doing. She
He
could
should
have
have
been
He should have went to Judge Judy.
In this case,
He should have went solo.
both of you responsible. That is 50-50. The law says you lose, Miss Baxter, because the tie on negligence.
See, when I first walked there, I was like, okay,
however
he
cold
might
and
be real.
tricky.
Into this bullshit.
Here, I find that you are 49% responsible, and Mr. Jones, I find that you are 51% responsible.
See, look, I'm like,
And here's
you some
why.
bullshit. I'd
The
have
law
walked out.
does not allow.
I'm about to say,
you
yeah, what's
as
the
a
law in your
business owner
city?
to set what's called a man trap. That is, you cannot injure people even if they're trying to break into your place.
So you gotta know where you living at.
The legal lesson is you gotta know what the voltage is, so it achieves what you're trying to do, rather than frying somebody who's trying to get their keys.
You gotta know
And
your
Ms.
laws
Baxter,
where you live.
because you are 49% responsible, I'm going to reduce your sought-after award by 49%. I am going to award $255,000 in your favor, and that is my final verdict. This matter is adjourned.
Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no
What
damn
the
way.
fuck?
Hold on, we gonna come back with our answer to his verdict.
You some bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Ain't
for
no
sure. She
fucking
definitely
way.
know right from wrong. But because the voltage was so high and they had that's some as a
He
business
probably thought it was
owner.
just something
And
that was
then
gonna
on top- hold on.
shopping
On
and
top
just
of
be
that-
like, all right, get back.
On top of that, they really ain't specify what the real voltage was.
Yeah, they didn't say, but he didn't know either. That's the thing. So it's like you gotta think
Investigate.
about it. Well, no, not even that. When he put it into his business, he was supposed to already have some kind of test done on it so that you know what it is if something happened. You can't you just can't install some shit like that and be like, oh, well, when something happen, I'm gonna be ready. Because then some shit like this happened, and then you're found partially liable because you don't know what the voltage is. You don't know how it's supposed to work. You don't know like how long somebody's connected. Like you gotta know those type of things, especially as a business owner. Like, so I get where the judge is coming from. Like he looked up the law. Like, oh, you can have a security system, but it can't be considered a man trap. And a man trap means like she probably held on to that shit because it was just so strong. Like it can't be no goddamn home, yeah, like it can't be no Home Alone type shit because that's some Home Alone shit. Like when he hit him with the little blowtorch and it took out the little top of his
fire
head.
thing on the doorknob.
Exactly, like he was doing some goddamn Home Alone shit to somebody trying to get in his bar.
He said somebody installed it for him.
Exactly, but I'm just saying, like whoever installed, they should have been like, hey man, I'm putting the bid on about 1,000. You know, this the bullshit. Like this is the max it can go to. Like where you wanted it. Like they just humped the bitch out. Like they had the bid all the way up, and she ain't never gonna use her fingers again.
I mean, I get why he did it, but at the same time, I still feel that was some bullshit.
Oh yeah, I mean, he in our mind, yeah, he shouldn't have paid, but at the same time, as a homeowner, or not as a homeowner, as a business owner, you gotta know the laws. Like you can't just be like I can't just go out there and Uber in my car and not know that Uber has a policy that I can't smoke in my car, and then somebody report me for smoking, then Uber tell me I can't do it again. It's like, why didn't I read the full clauses of what Uber wants me to do and what I can and can't do? So it's like, you gotta, like, and it was a little jealousy going on in there too. She said, I'm trying to call him, he ain't answering the phone. He like, we broke up. I wouldn't know, I'm at home doing my, so it's like, it was already a lot going on and a lot of emotions and feelings involved.
He did say somebody broke into his shit before.
And that's why he got the security system. So I could understand that, but it's like you have to know what would happen.
That's still some bullshit.
Like you gotta know what would happen. But yeah, him paying her $255,000.
That's the bullshit, man.
I'd be like, nah, I ain't doing it.
But it's because she put in, like, and because she a business analyst, she probably knew what to do. Like she put in a high amount because she knew there was a potential she could get something. That's why she put in a little $25,000 and he gotta give her like $2,500. Like you put in probably the max. She probably put in the max she could for that amount, and then she still even out pretty
Yeah,
decent.
she be alright.
She got a good little, you know,
250,000.
6-figure salary. Yeah, that's 6 figures. But like she said,
Yeah.
she can't even work no more, so she gonna have to. She gonna have to
Oh,
figure it
I'm
out.
thinking for it up.
Her shit look like some hot dogs you left on the grill too long. Like
Yeah,
they were looking real bad. Like she ain't never gonna. And she said she got nerve damage too, so she ain't never gonna really be able to use her hands again. Like that was rough. That was rough. But hey, end all be all, stay out them folks shit, man.
Like toy hands.
Literally, she had a little Barbie hand. Like
I bet Buddy wish he was like, I wish them bitch would blew off.
I'm like, she ain't got none. Oh, she definitely would have won there. She would have came in there handless. Oh yeah.
Oh,
He would have awarded her everything. Like hell no, you ain't even got no hands.
Yeah, hope.
That's crazy.
It was rough, but
That's
I mean,
kinda
I would say he should have went to Judge Judy.
Still,
Judge Judy, but
2:30
like,
in the morning
that's what I'm saying.
at a bar.
Like, and he obviously ain't
And
there.
he ain't answering the phone.
And he's somebody- You couldn't get your
Obviously,
keys
he
or
doing
nothing.
something or sleep.
I feel like she definitely could have Ubered home, but in the matter of her trying to get in her house, like, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get in your house.
Shit, if y'all dated, I'm sure you know what he say.
Exactly, bitch, I'm Uber into your house and I'm knocking on your door like I need my key. Like, you know, a lot of things could have happened outside of her trying to get into that bar at that time. But I guess, you know.
Why hate you trying to grab a window?
Or, I mean, you made up a good, you said a great point. Like, was she drunk? Like, was she drinking? She may not even thought about, let me go to his house. Like, she was like, let me just get in here and get my shit. And now she got hot dog like that. She got hot dog. Okay, here goes
They
the.
say want a good man if you bring her one right now. She might not fuck it up. Them saying that they're single by choice is because they've been unsuccessful in finding one. Most women that say they want a good man if you bring her one right now.
I don't know.
I just told my cousin that. She was like, I'm a good woman. I like, how do you know that? Like, who told you you was a good woman? I swear,
That's a great point.
I literally just told my cousin that. I was like, who told you that?
I'm trying to think. She said if you bring them one, a good one, right now, they'll probably fuck it up.
Fact. I know I'm a good man.
I don't know.
I prove myself. But
I think you just thinking it's about where you at in life and your mindset too.
Exactly. Are you trying to settle down, or are you still out here just trying to, you know, do what you do?
hold on, y'all talking about the girl or the dude?
Just in general, both. Well, I mean, well, if you bringing her a good man, I guess it's more the girl. The girl,
yeah.
like, is she in a settle down phase? Is she? I'm outside. Like she like where's she in?
I
Is
know,
she-
why don't you?
Exactly. I'm outside. Like, or is she trying to, you know, stack her coin to build her house, or to, like, is she at a point where she can receive a good man? Because a lot of times, if you ain't at a point to receive somebody, like,
I know.
shit is not gonna happen. Like,
fuck it up.
Exactly. What
Yeah,
you
fuck it up.
But if you in the receiving stage and you find one, and that's a bonus, like somebody who gonna help you step.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I would see that as a
Why
bonus.
you
Like,
fuck
hey,
up?
I'm asking for this, and I finally got, like, oh, okay, cool. But you know, a lot of times people fuck it up because they've never had it. Like, you don't know what not to do to lose it. But if y'all are both adults, y'all should be able to, like, communicate and say, like, damn, I
That's
don't
the
like.
hardest part for folks.
Exactly. A lot of times, and I can say that as being in a healthy relationship myself, like, it is very humbling to have to, like, communicate your feelings and also listen to what the other person says and still validate them, because how they feel is how they feel. Like, it's not wrong because they feel a certain way, but at the same time, like, you really got to sit back and you got to take in what they're saying and see how you can better yourself for the betterment of them, which is a lot.
Not be wrong? Can your feeling really not be wrong?
I would say so, because if that's genuinely how you feel, like, I can't say, oh, you what you said is wrong because you feel like that. Like, if you can give, I feel like if you can give a background,
I feel like
as to
your
why
feeling
you
can be misguided.
okay,
More misunderstood.
or misunderstood, or if you don't even know how to communicate properly, your feelings are all over the place. Like, you don't know how to say, like, I don't like when you do that, or I don't like how you say that. You can't say that and you just blow up and cuss a motherfucker out, and then it's just like, whoa, like, that's a bit much. But it's like, only a somewhat mature intellectual person would be like, so that was a lot. Like, you didn't have to blow on me like if you blowing up on me like that showed me that there's something more going on and we need to talk about that, versus you blowing up on them back and then y'all just, like, going y'all separate ways. Like,
See, that's my issue right there.
it's a lot.
Like, I can talk to you, but only to a certain extent. Like, if you ain't understanding what I'm saying, My patience get little.
I guess I'm kind of the same way. Well, it just depends on what we're talking about too. But I'm more of a shutdown. If you start to piss me off, it's just gonna be
like, no, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, like, don't worry about it.
I definitely used to be that type of person. Now I'm more of a, if something bothers me, I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. Like, let me tell you that I ain't like that.
See, I'm with
It's slow for shit.
I'm with that.
And I feel like it starts with like your close friends. Like if you started with your close friends, like if somebody say some sideways shit to you, like it ain't gotta be nothing, disrespect. Because a lot of times some people say some sideways stuff and mean it in a joking manner. But if it ain't something that you joke about, you will take that some kind of way. Like, why the fuck you talking about that? Like, you know I'm down bad right now. Like, that ain't something to joke about. But how you come to them and say, like, it ain't got to be in front of all the friends. When you like, so why would you, like, you can put them out to the side or wait till, like, y'all at a good, like, somewhere you can step off and just be like, so, like, like, that ain't something that everybody know about me right now. You joking about it, like, I just didn't find that to be cool. And they may be like, oh, shit, man.
I see that.
I ain't even think about it like that. Like, we were all talking about our struggles, and, I wasn't trying to put you out, but you gaining that understanding, like, helps you build when you do get in a relationship to be like, hold on, let's communicate. Like, I don't like that. Versus you, like, blowing up or doing what you normally would, because then now you and your friends at odds, and y'all been friends for a minute, so you like, damn, like, me and my dog, like, we off. So I feel like if you start with your friends first, like really like expressing how you feel, like it becomes easier. It's like anything. You do it multiple times, you progressing. Cause boy,
I don't think I ever had the issue. I'm being
you just tell folks how you feel.
I mean, am I not supposed to?
I do it all the time too though. I can't lie. My employees tell me, they might say, there's no gray, it's black or white. I was like, yeah, it's black or white. Like either you doing your job or you ain't here. That's all I got for you. But I'm gonna help you try to do your job. If you ain't trying to accept my help, like.
See, friend me, I don't give a damn. You can do what you want to do. I don't care though. Like boyfriend me, I kill him. I'm like, chill out. That shit's stupid. But it's a difference. Like friend me.
That doesn't sound very empathetic, Courtney.
Now you know I ain't got it. I lack empathy.
Exactly. So it's like it'll be impossible for somebody to really know that you care.
My best friend is all the time. We've been doing this shit for years. Like it's nothing new. Like we talk shit on daily.
I mean, yeah, I talk shit to my friend, but like I ain't never been in a position
but
to be like.
We done had some heated conversations.
I ain't never had no heated argument for real. Like to where I feel like, hey, ain't never.
Shit.
We got into it.
Cause if I feel like you gonna know, I'm gonna start talking to you like right there. I'm gonna go missing. But like,
start talking for a few hours.
Oh no, I'm gone.
No, I'm trying to think, dude. To me, my little brother, my best friend. So we should.
My little brother, do what?
We should be listening to each other. Like he'll be, I'll be, and I'll be like,
he's very conservative. He's very.
Like I said, me and my little brother, we attached at the hip, so.
Shit,
play
Before I
around.
got here, he know what you doing. I was like, it's podcast, baby. He was like,
I ain't never had about that, so.
He play around, but
damn, your
talking,
siblings,
opening up. Oh man.
your siblings always been older than you, so yeah.
I mean, you know my brother, Justin, brother.
Yeah.
But he passed away, so.
I didn't know that was your blood. That's your blood brother?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
See, the more we know.
But
I
he
didn't know
moved
that.
some way. Hell, we were really close.
Nah, me and my
I
little
did not
brother
know
grew
that.
up together. Like,
And my sister old as fuck, so I'm like,
you didn't even have to do her like that, man.
before old here, what the hell am I gonna do, y'all?
Get some wisdom from them.
All I can do is keep pulling.
Shit.
That's all I can do.
That's what we need right about now.
Hell yeah,
And they don't want to give us no fucking step. Like, I'm trying to take them into some fucking coupon.
Or you, shit, no, before you came, the Cuban episode. That was on it.
Oh boy. I don't even want to do this. Courtney talk about this shit all the goddamn time.
What?
Why men shouldn't be married.
Oh, you know I like that shit.
Yes, he love that. Or I actually seen a TikTok where
Rob is a perfect example.
Rob got he hot rod in his life. Yeah, that's how we gonna say.
His life is in shambles.
But
Don't do more like that,
exactly.
man.
But like there was a TikTok where they be doing them walk up interviews and the dude was like, what do you bring to the marriage? And he was talking to the wife, and the husband stepped in and was like, what do you mean? What does she bring to the marriage? She will be the mother of my kids, so she'll bring me happiness. And that's true, anybody can, but that's why y'all be in these situations y'all in now, because y'all out here starting families with anybody. Hell.
See, I thought I found somebody right. Thought.
And look at you now.
Hey man, I make mistakes.
Everybody do.
Anyway.
I made one mistake.
Anyway.
Just one.
Like he
I
stepped
ain't got
in.
more than one kid. I got one.
And he stepped in and was like, my wife is going to provide for me, like she's gonna help my lineage. And like he was like, well, how much your ring is? And he was like, her ring's like $34,000. Like she had like a full carat on her finger. And he was like, what did she do to deserve that? And he was like, she does any and everything that I ask. Like if I ask her to do something for me, like not in a go make me a sandwich type situation, but hey, I need you to help me invest in this and da da da. He was
I'm with that.
He was like, she follows me like wholeheartedly and accepts me as head of household. And he was like, and if she does have a problem with something, we have an intellectual conversation. He was like, that's why she got a $34,000 ring on her finger. Like she deserves it. And he's like, that's why I married her.
I agree.
But in the same aspect, like you can't say, I don't want to ever get married. I ain't gonna get married because I got everything to lose. And he's like, he said, I don't expect to ever lose her. He was like, I treat her like the queen that she is. She treats me like a king. He was like,
it's reciprocated.
Yeah, it's reciprocated. So he was like, at no point do I ever think she gonna leave me and take half of everything that I got. Which I feel like is how you should go into a marriage. But if you say, I ain't never gonna get married because I ain't never gonna, I just got everything to lose. When you get mad, you just gonna divorce me. Like, I feel like you haven't gotten to know the person that you quote unquote wanted to marry deep enough. And like you gotta really get to know that person. Like what makes you tick. Like what's something that's an absolute no. Like you have to date people and like really unpack some stuff before you know that. You can't just be like, I'm gonna marry somebody off the street and then they do take everything that you got. Like
You feel like a waste of time.
exactly. Like you
But
gotta,
at the same time, how you know you're gonna find somebody like that?
You don't.
you don't. You just or what is it?
And then, like, what if you think you find somebody like that, but they ain't?
I mean, that's life.
People change.
That's
That's what I be thinking about.
That's
I be
life.
like,
I
people
mean,
change.
you can go outside and get hit by a car.
Damn.
I
A
mean,
car?
A car. You can go outside right now and get hit by a car.
Get hit by
A tractor? A
You
train?
talking about some
Shit, I take a bicycle.
Nah, the car can clean you out right now.
That would be some funny ass shit. Somebody
Okay, it's
get
like, on that bitch just
I'm like, nigga, where the fuck you come from?
like
in the
run
first
straight
place?
through you with a bike. But I'm just saying, so it's like, you have to take risk at some point. If you always being conservative, you ain't never gonna like venture out and actually like live your life.
I mean, I understand, but at the same time, it depends. Like
Or
me,
even if you feel that way, you
I ain't
can
got
talk
time.
about prenups. Like if you really feel like, okay, I really want you to be here for the love, like
I'm still tripping on Jay-Z and what they call him, Miss Living.
yeah, was it Jay-Z and
that bitch said Jackie Chan.
and I remember, I think I watched their wedding. Their wedding was like really, really beautiful. But I mean, hey, like they said,
Like, that was like I tell you, people change. You know,
they
knowing
do.
who
Oh, wait,
you are.
everybody getting divorced and
The
whatever.
type of person I am, like I'm all in for the get her.
I don't want no divorce. If
Who
I
is
get
it?
mad,
What's that man name?
we in this for the long
He
haul.
go to
Tiana
like
Taylor?
no, because Tiana and Iman are separated.
Ah,
They ain't
no,
divorced,
that
but they're
was a-
separated. Which I
that
mean,
was a good
when
couple.
you're separated, you always,
think it was
you know,
a good
you can
couple.
always, get
They
back
look
together because
good.
you're
together.
not.
I'll say that.
They're not legally. John Legend. There we go. John Legend and his wife. They just
Alicia
celebrated
Keys?
they. No, it's
No.
not Alicia Keys.
Who is his
Alicia
wife?
Keys is married to
Swiss
Swiss Beats. There we go. But John Legend, his wife was like on a very like high end TV show. It's like a TV music show. It's
I know
really, really
you-
cool. But yeah,
I
you know what I'm talking about. But
yeah.
they got on Twitter. It was like we're celebrating our 20-year anniversary. Like they got on social media like, bitch, we still together. I don't know what's going on with everybody else, but we out here honeymooning. On our
I mean,
second and third
I would like
honeymoon.
shit like that, but at the same time, can't trust people. People mood change, people feeling change.
But I would say like when you sense that change, like talk to them, figure out what's wrong.
People
Especially if
don't-
they not the
people
type
don't
that's
know how
gonna
to
want to talk. So that's when you be like, we gonna sit here and we gonna talk. Like if we in this for real, like you gonna have to talk to me. Like, and that's what make a lot of marriages work. They be like, I'm your biggest supporter. So if you got something wrong or something bothering you, you gotta let me know so we can tackle it together.
I slap fuck at you if you leave me right now.
Well, that's not the right answer.
Facts.
That's not the right answer. Like you gotta really like be willing to legit give that person like everything. Like, hey, I ain't feeling well today because of X, Y, Z. They be like, okay, well.
See, I
Like,
heard
let's
some
go,
shit like that.
or what is it? Like, for you, Courtney, like, let's say if you weren't feeling good and then your girlfriend be like, well, let's go buy a new gun. You gonna be like, okay. Or like she gonna be like, let's go do something that's gonna make you feel better. Like, that type of thing. Like, somebody who truly, like, trying to make you happy. You're like, let's go buy a new gun. Let's go to the range. You gonna be like.
I'll be like, you gonna buy? Alright.
Yeah, like, come on, I'm gonna buy you a new gun today. So it's like stuff like that, like when they know what you're interested in and they're like, you know what? You ain't even feeling good today. Like, you ain't feeling good today, so let's go do something you want to do. Like, why not?
See, something else I agree to is like, if I ain't 100% day, you take up slack.
There you go.
And then vice versa.
I can
I'm
do
cool with
that.
that.
Like, you know what? We just gonna.
Like if
I
you
think that's how
at,
that should
if
be,
you at 40,
you know.
I got your 60. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be 60 right now. And it be like that sometimes. Like,
shit, even if you're at 20, yeah, I got the rest. I'm at 80. Now hold on. If I'm sick, we good. We just throw the bitch out. I swear.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what is. Oh, what is this with Monique?
I hate her.
I don't even be paying
I
attention.
hate
I found
everything
it
about
funny
her.
when she was just like, you know, when people was calling her gay, she said she went like years ago, she was like she ain't gay, and then when she came out, what is it? I'm gonna pull this up.
She coming to just talk, or
Yeah,
she got
be a part
something.
of the topic. I mean, she may talk about some stuff. She may try to do some kind of challenge. I don't know. She be doing all kind of crazy stuff. You never know. You never know. So let's see. I'm trying. Is it gonna play? I don't think I got IG on my iPad. But what did it say? Monique called on CBS to fairly compensate her and Countess Vaughn
You got her.
for. Is it because some? Well, a lot of times.
The little thing in the corner. Scroll down.
Oh, okay. Well, look at you knowing how to use social media. Hold on, let me go back because she already started. Well, she had already started talking. I want to catch her from the beginning.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna say my shit on my phone.
Y'all seen Pressure?
I haven't seen it.
Every time I see her, that's all I think.
That are striking right now. And we have a story that we must share of our own with the community. Countess Vaughn and I did a show called The Parkers. The Parkers has now been on air for 24 years. And they're trying to convince us through our ownership of the show that we made absolutely no money.
Now that shit wild.
I'm trying to figure out why you just was saying something about the shit.
Well, could they just now striking?
Shit, fuck
Went out of production in 2004. About 2009, we see profit participation still.
You want to read off the telephone.
Probably.
Program made over $700 million, but yet was in a close to
Then I
$1
ain't getting nothing.
million
So what we're asking you, CBS, is can you
She must be going broke.
to black women fairly?
No problem. I mean, a lot of them are though. You remember?
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yeah. A lot of them, like I hear,
Especially from like the old the 90s shows.
they out here door dashing because they said they never got paid, or they would show their royalty check and it's like 2 cents.
Yeah.
Like 2 cents. Like these folks getting paid 2 cents every time the show airs, and it's like, but if that's true, they got $70 billion. Please stop
You know
playing.
they got enough money to pay you.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Y'all make money.
So we're asking.
You ain't telling me you ain't got no money.
We mean community as in the ones that's fighting for equality. Will you stand with us? CBS, will you treat us fairly? We love y'all for real, my neighbors.
Yeah, so I can understand that because a lot of the
I get what she be saying.
a lot of the kid stars, like even a lot of the kid stars that's been on like Zoe 101, like all the, that's like stuff that like I wouldn't say I grew up with, but I kind of watched a little bit. Like they're like 21 years old now, and they like, I ain't got a penny to my name. They like all this stuff was leased to us, these houses, these cars, and we
Yeah.
can't. They was like we can't pay this stuff because we ain't got no money because we didn't get paid. So it's like, that's crazy, because you know, everyday motherfucker, bitch, I ain't gonna,
Yeah.
who going to work and not getting paid?
Facts.
But if you a child star, or if you just doing a show where your
And you want
boss done got you to sign a contract, and because you in the show, and they giving you cars, and they giving you houses, and you can eat, like, you ain't per se looking at your actual finances to see what you making. Cause like,
Yeah, you right on
what
that,
is it?
bro.
One person I don't remember the girl, but she was like, let's say I do one show, and they quote me $20,000 for that show. She was like, 10,000 of that goes to my publicist, so that leaves me with 10. 5,000 of that goes to hair, makeup, and everybody who did my shit. So she was like, that leave me with 5,000. She was like, then I gotta pay my bills. She was like, I got maybe $1,000 left to my name. She was like, so I done did all them shoots, all this stuff, and I got paid $1,000. And I was like, oh shit! Like, if you done did a seat, like, you know, like Grey's Anatomy stuff, they done did 25 seasons.
Oh yeah.
That's only $25,000 you done made.
Yeah,
When this publication and these companies that made literal billions off of streaming and and ain't none of that filtered down
Ain't
to
none of
you.
that candy.
Ain't nothing filtered to the person who's actually working hard to be the character, but the person who owned the studio, the person who's a exec at CBS, like, they getting all the money, but not the people actually doing the work. So that, to me, that shit is wild.
I mean, I get it, but like the reason why I don't like her, every time she talks, she asking for money.
Oh, okay. Well, that's specifically to Monique for him.
Yeah,
But a lot of
that might issue.
But to be honest, the way I look at the little writer strike right now, hell, now we can watch everything. Shit, like, it was so much stuff coming out, like, you really couldn't watch all the movies, you couldn't watch all the shows. Now you really can, like, sit back and
Cause I
like,
just started 911 and I'm already like.
what is it? I started New Amsterdam. It's
What is that?
it's kind of like the new age Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, see,
Cause I
I
was
ain't even
never-
watch Grey's Anatomy.
Me either. I was never into Grey's Anatomy, but I
I watched
seen.
House.
I watched all
That
seasons
one
of
died.
House. Now, yeah, he
And
really
the good doctor.
The Good Doctor is good too.
I said I was gonna start that.
But I
Good Doctor.
seen, and the reason why I even started watching that was seeing the clip on TikTok. And I was
Right.
like, let me
I
find
think I've
this
seen a
show.
clip of.
And I was like, okay, cool, let me watch this.
I've seen a clip of it. That's why I want to watch it too.
Yeah, but that's unfortunate. Especially, I would say, especially for the child actors, because you know, their parents push them to get into being famous. They done lived this stuff their whole life, like from the age of 7 to 25, you've been
Yeah.
somebody famous. And then if you
And now
check
you-
your bank account at 25, and you
You
got
ain't got
a
shit to show
and you
for
got
it.
a Uber and DoorDash, like a regular motherfucker, like you didn't get to finish high school, you didn't get to do none of the normal kid shit, and now you a grown adult and you gotta do like minimum wage shit, I would be pissed the fuck off. Like, bitch, do you know who I am? But obviously your name don't hold no kind of monetary value, which is so
Ain't
crazy
no
to me.
wait no more.
Which is why you see all the
I
famous
watched
people
it
doing all the
on
promos
a
and shit.
TikTok early. But it said he was like worth like 10 million at one point in time. But he living behind the some theater
Damn.
on like in LA. He go out there and greet everybody dap him up, sign autograph. Whole time he living in his car.
Yeah, like that shit is, and like the rate at which like people are like living in their cars and stuff.
Shit,
Like,
you got no trust if you ain't got the money.
You right,
but like a lot of people, like, and like it's a lot of people our age, like a lot of people.
I prayerfully hope that happens.
Like a lot of people like living out their cars, turning their cars into, or like they get a van, they turn their vans into houses
like
and shit.
tiny homes and
Into
shit.
tiny homes because they like,
Shit, I was gonna buy one.
they like cost of living is too high.
It is.
You live in paycheck to paycheck, so you can't actually do anything but eat and pay your little bitty bills. You can't afford rent because they want you to make 3 times the goddamn rent. You like, how can I make 3 times if I ain't even got much? Like, it's just, it's like a never-ending cycle.
It's a scam.
In the United
See,
States.
with that, like that time shit, you go to Home Depot right now and buy like a tiny home for like $5 bands.
Yeah, that's
Fix
true.
that bitch up. I like, really? This shit cheap as fuck.
Yeah, like
Well, it ain't cheap as fuck,
but I mean, it ain't no
You have
it ain't
somewhere
no
to stay.
$120,000 house, so you know, like, yeah. But it's unfortunate, like, people in America can't survive, and they talking about, you know, increasing minimum wage, but if you still increasing the price of food,
Even not.
They're gonna increase everything. Once they increase
Yeah,
pay,
like,
bro, they increase everything.
Exactly, they're gonna
else.
increase food, your car insurance gonna go up, your
Go
phone
up.
bill gonna go up
Fact.
for you, but like, I still ain't got no money. I
Facts.
still do not have any money.
Every time you get a pay raise, inflation go up.
Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
or every time people who ain't got kids get promoted, you
They
take more
take
taxes
more.
out of my damn
I-
check. Like, baby, I
was
need,
about to say that.
I got promoted because I need more money. I don't need you crumb snatching more from me like that. I need my little dollars.
Be like, here, you gonna get it back at the end of the year. You can give me
I
my
need
money.
it.
I need my shit now.
I can't even I can't make it to the end of the year because I ain't got no money.
Fact.
I need my shit now.
Yeah, that's why when I do my taxes, yeah, I don't wait till the end of the year. Get my tax right now. If I gotta pay you at the end of the year, I pay you.
I do that shit too.
Yep, I'm gonna pay
That's
you at
it,
the
I
end
get
of the
paid
year.
throughout the year.
I showed. I need all my coins.
Yeah,
I
everybody
start
be like,
exempting
oh.
or something, bro.
Oh,
Everybody be like, oh, I get a big ass tax break.
I was like, yeah, cause you was broke throughout the year, your broke ass. Like, no, like you was literally living penny to penny, 11 months out of the year because you was waiting to get all your money
And
back.
then you still get a good tax return.
I owe them bitches very good, but it's fine.
I get one.
Well, you
like,
gotta
I'm
keep
gonna
it.
owe them one
Dude,
year.
before that,
I always.
I still got about 2 or 3 bands.
Every time I go to my tax lady, she be like, you didn't pay no taxes last year. And I'm like,
Oh, you put like a 10
Hmm?
on your own thing. Your tax.
I just exempt the shit.
Oh, you?
Hell yeah.
God damn.
No, I say I owe that every year. And I be
That's
like,
why-
and I be like,
You're a
all
bad
right. Yeah, I don't get them shit. Hell no.
You're a bad motherfucker.
I get all my money throughout the year. Then my tax lady be like, you ready for the number? I be like, go ahead, man. I was like, and then I just put the bitch on payment plan, and I pay y'all ass throughout the year on the payment plan and start the fuck back over. Like,
Yeah, I never exempt the whole year.
oh yeah, cause you can do it on a payment plan. You can pay your taxes back on a payment plan
Yeah.
with the state of Georgia. So hell yeah, bitch, I'm
I
gonna
always
get
put
back
my
your shit
shit
little
on
by
like
little.
5 or 6. So y'all get half, I get half.
No fucking zero.
I
You ain't getting
ain't-
shit from me.
I ain't really tried it, though. I ain't really
Oh no, that shit
Nah,
wonderful.
free or
You see your whole check, you be like, this the shit I'm supposed to be getting paid in. Then when I turn my exempt off, that bitch be half of that. I be like, oh.
Real late when we had true pay, exempt. I need all that. I need all that. Check me
And then
like
that's
4
another
bands.
thing too, like
I'm like,
in
bitch.
retail, like I want to say we typically always get like our like extra incentive pay around the time the taxes come back. So like, if I owe, I just be like, fuck it, like y'all can just get that shit. Like don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. Oh, I put that ass on the payment plan. That be alright, shit.
I ain't never thought about
Can't
exempt
get
the
what
whole
you
year.
got.
Yeah, is that look the whole year, all 12 months? No, bitch.
How much you get paid at Aldi?
I'm at 17.
That bad.
I've been intending to go to the Aldi right there, like because it's right across the street. I've been intending to go over there and be like, what y'all got in here? It's always some cool ass candy in
I
there.
ain't been there in
A
like.
lot of folks say that.
It's a-
You know, because it's based off, it's a
It's
German
a German store. Yeah, when I used to live in
German?
Germany. Yeah, Aldi is German.
Yeah.
When I used to live in Germany, I used to go to the Aldi all the time. That's how I was like, damn.
You
Aldi's
live
in
a lot of
America.
places.
It did, and
I
you
love
have like
that shit.
a whole bunch of different shit in there.
It is like they got candy mangoes in that bitch. Like it's like mango that's for real candy, but it's not like the peach rings type shit. Like it ain't artificial sugar. Like it's actual mango shit. And that should be good, man. Or you can go in there and get like if you get vanilla extract at Kroger, that shit like $8. You get it from Aldi, it's $4. You gotta know how to like bargain shop. I be like, I'm gonna go here and get this. I'm gonna go here and get that.
Shit, I told you, my sisters be on that shit. They be on that shit.
I be doing it a little better now since your sister came. I like if I want to cook like because I don't shop like your sister shop like for the whole family
She
all throughout the
shop.
week. Like she shop. I ain't got no family like that, so I be like, oh, I want to cook some chicken and rice. So I like look on the Kroger website and I be like, okay, is there a coupon for chicken? If it is, I'll put the coupon on my app. That way when I type in my phone number, I'll get my discount. Or if the rice is on sale somewhere else, I'll go somewhere else and get the rice and put in my coupon. Like I done got better at it. Like I can actually
They
say
took that shit to another level now.
oh yeah, they be out here getting goddamn. His sister be getting store credits for shit because she got so many coupons that they owe her money and they get her like a gift card or some shit to come back to the store.
What the
Like
fuck?
she be.
She is super.
They done got to the point
she's a
like
super couponer.
Mm-hmm.
they got like penny sales. They go all the way down to Cordell. Just do that
Just
shit.
to go buy some shit for a penny, man.
And
So
when I say they come back with a lot of shit, I went to them one time. We started at 2 o'clock. I was like, it's 8 o'clock. Can we go home?
Ooh, dang! So they down there for a full
What the
6 hour
fuck
shift.
for? I was like, please
Was it
give
like the penny saver?
penny sales?
Penny sale.
2 to 8 is crazy, bro.
That's
You just work the whole
a
shift.
work shift. I hear about that shit.
Hey, her and my mom just went somewhere. My mom left at 1 o'clock in the morning. She come back at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
What the hell they came back with? Everything?
Everything.
But the same thing is she showed us her shed. And if the goddamn apocalypse comes, I'm going to her house. Like, she got
I'm going to her house.
every goddamn thing. Like, I'm showing up ready. Because I know she gonna last a couple years out this bitch, okay? She gonna last.
It's so crazy. Like, my youngest nephew, he was selling her shit. And she ain't never.
See, look, he out here making money off of it. And you ain't even noticed that he done made a dent in the shit. Like, come on now.
And he was doing good for real. He was selling hell out of toilet paper and like bleach and shit like that.
Damn.
Making
Especially when it was like scarce. Hell yeah, I'm about to
He
get
was
your
making
ass.
killing off her
I'm
ass.
bad.
And she just didn't even know it.
She ain't even know.
You ain't even know it. You ain't even know it. But yeah, I'm becoming a better couponer. I
And
enjoy
then the
buying
problem is,
shit.
I gave him the idea. I like,
I should have just did this.
I'd have been like,
I was like, hey, I said that shit. I was like, damn, I could have been doing it too. Selling tissue, bleach, done.
hell, cause even right now, hell, a can of Lysol is like $8 Like, Lysol is expensive as hell right now. All because of the goddamn pandemic.
And then them wipes. He was making
Oh yeah,
killing off
oh
them bitches.
yes, Lysol wipes, man, stop it.
Shoot, at that point, it
$7
was anytime.
$7 a thing. I was like, boy, you making money.
Yeah, I would do cool
Yeah.
10, cool $10, yeah.
He was selling bitches for $7. Yeah,
You
that's
trying
still
to be
ain't bad.
economical, nah, bitch. I'm about to bush you over the head. If I'm gonna do
Right.
it, if I'm gonna do it, I know I could potentially get in trouble at some point. I gotta have a little stack of money, so I can be like, but mama, look what I made. Now you got money to go buy other stuff. Like, you gotta,
See, now the sister you ain't met it, she do that shit too, but she took it a step farther. She said furniture too.
damn.
Yeah. She'll buy like a shed, like one of these, restand that bit, and resell it.
Damn.
I was like, damn, I really be out here making money.
Damn,
Oh,
you call
I'm
them,
like bullshit.
you call them real entrepreneurs. They just be like, hey, I'm gonna make some money. Don't worry about it.
Facts.
I'm gonna make some money. I don't know if we seen this one. I don't know what this is. Drug addicted mother didn't want her child anymore. You posted this
I
too.
just
You
posted
don't even know.
You did close to shit.
You don't even know.
I'll get them for work for that. So I'll just
Yeah.
send
Oh,
it.
that was on Twitter. Well, excuse me, X. Not
Oh,
Twitter. Elon Musk has changed it to X. It's not.
Team.
But the point is, be on that big money, we'll be it.
If I'm stay with us,
No, I'm not.
I'm not babysitting them then.
I said, I know that.
Can I have you for the next 3 months? I don't care about your wife. Your wife can't care about me. Right. How you gonna cheat on me with her and then tell me you got a wife?
Where you said you wanted to go?
No, stay with your daddy. No, it's okay. We're not doing this. No, we're not doing this.
But she drug addicted.
No. Like, if I can't be with you, then I don't want to be with him. I didn't make that decision on my own.
Now that's wild.
How do you make the decision? You try to trap me.
You not try to trap me.
Yeah. Don't forget that part.
Look. You need to
I don't care. No. Where you want to go? Ladies that want to go to the daddy.
Where you want to
Right.
go? Mommy?
Daddy. Exactly.
Look.
No, we're not doing that.
Here's another little girl.
She a child. Child should never be put in that position.
I don't really care to babysit if you're not about to babysit
I
me.
mean, but what
Yeah, you babysitting this shit.
Everything.
You should be a mother first.
I did none myself.
I understand that, but that's it's like 2 years ago. You talking about some old shit.
Right.
You
2
need to see
years
his
ago.
mom better.
No,
Sonny's
it's
dad's
okay.
mom.
No, Sonny's his
I
dad.
understand that. He's been with his dad for the last
Right.
2 years.
Teach him how to be a better man.
What you mean a better man? I'm
Because
with
you
my son every day for the last 3
wasn't
months.
Oh, he said 3 months.
What you mean?
But
I'm a great father.
He ain't
your
got
great
no
mom was a good man.
Hey, her.
That has nothing to do with this. Look, I'm here to drop them off.
No, keep on.
What you mean? What's going on?
Okay, baby, what's like,
Don't
man?
do it.
Bitch, just move the fuck back.
Stay with your dad.
What you doing?
I be like, bitch.
Every time
Push her again.
That baby look like.
I'm saying, I done had him for the last 3 months.
Okay, and I need to have you for the next 3 months before the game, so I'm not watching them. I'm not watching them, so
It's not about watching him. It's not like this is daycare. This is where.
it's daycare.
I'm not saying.
I'm not doing this.
She's on her house now.
Ain't no court order. Show me something. I ain't signed nothing.
Did you see what she said again?
Okay, keep moving your
She
feet.
like, can I have you?
Exactly, I want to have you for 3 months. So she mad that she that they not together. And he said, I'm married. Like, fuck.
She done repeated
No,
it.
no. Show me something else. Show me something else. Show me something
Oh,
else.
baby, that's it. The court order is it.
Show me something else. Show me something else.
Oh, no. Oh, that smack the fuck out of her. Y'all.
I'm married though.
Get your wife respect that we was together.
Listen, we was together 2 years ago. I've been married for a whole year. This is the last to get your
But
child.
wasn't that the same lady that you cheated on me with?
Listen, it's not about that. It's about.
Right? Right. I don't even know if that's my
That'll
kid
do
or
it.
not.
Kid,
That'll do it.
How am I supposed to know if that's my kid or not? What if it's your wife?
What?
That why she on drugs. She on drugs, y'all.
I ain't even hear that part.
Cause baby, you pushed this damn baby out.
Watch
Okay?
out. Watch out.
What the fuck? That was
He's
stupid shit.
gone.
I
I know
heard.
it's not your wife,
No,
child.
get him out of here.
Baby, that ain't how it
Your
works.
is your child.
Doesn't matter. I'm not watching him.
Oh, that baby about to cry. Look at the lip. He got the lip eye.
See, he doing too much. I would love it.
Is that like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm going to the court. Child support. I'm going to the court to get full custody. And you're going to pay.
I need you. I need you.
Oh no.
Need me for what? Bitch, you ain't no shit.
Not her singing.
Baby, I need you.
That's some real crackhead shit.
Get out. Please. Please. Get out. Balls. Get out. Right.
Exactly. Like, don't even. He can say, I tried.
Ask your wife to take care of him.
Ooh, Lord.
She's a
That's a
bullshit.
lot to unpack.
Can there be single fathers out here too?
No, I'm saying, it's single dads out here who be struggling.
Shit, I'd rather be a single dad. That shit easy. For
That
me,
shit
at
is
least.
not easy, man.
Yeah, my
But,
boy.
but then to be honest, we don't know if he has,
I don't know.
like, we see that kid, but we don't know if he has, like,
Other
other
kids?
kids with
Yeah.
his wife. So it's like, I mean, not that, you know, he ain't trying to take care of his kid, because it's very obviously, like, that his son been with him for 3 months, you know.
That shit crazy. She
But yeah.
pushed the baby with.
She did. That baby was like, bitch, like, did you just mush me? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm your child. Like,
Then she told the baby, I don't know if you mind. Bitch, what?
I came out of your hole. Like, why
That's
is you
crazy.
playing with me?
That's
Like,
wild.
I'm
that's
telling you,
and that's very sad. Like, that's sad as hell because the dad don't want to be with her. She like, fuck this kid. Like,
fuck me, cause I don't want to be with you.
that's wild.
Nigga, I didn't ask to be here.
Just like, babe, I'm in my pajamas. I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, it don't matter where I sleep at. Y'all better put me somewhere.
I'm
Like,
telling you, man.
and that's rough.
That's
Like,
fucked up for real.
but yeah, I definitely would just go to the court, get some chocolate. Cause obviously she lives somewhere. She in some kind of apartment or it kind of like a hotel, but you know the way condos and stuff look now, they kind of look like a hotel. So she very much so lives somewhere that ain't like it ain't in the hood nowhere. Like you live somewhere nice, so you have money. Therefore, like yeah, you gonna have to pay me.
In 2 years, you could find another nigga by then.
She dignitized. She said that.
I
She
thought
was
that.
saying, you heard her right, baby. I need you. She doing that crackhead shit like nigga singing to you. Like yeah, she wasn't playing. That's
That
what.
shit crazy.
Yeah, that's
wild.
that's sad because that poor baby don't know that his mama did not want
Crackhead.
him. Yeah, she the old crackhead too.
That shit crazy.
She
Like you really
You
push
really
my baby.
pushed the
Exactly.
baby,
You
like-
pushed the baby. Then pushed him so he wouldn't put the baby down in the house. Like you was like, like y'all get out.
That's
Push my child again.
But you gotta think about then it's domestic violence and now both of y'all going to jail. So it's like, damn, who gonna get the baby anyway? Like who really gonna be responsible for the kid? But in the end he did, like you said, he said, don't worry about it. He just got his son.
He should do this shit as soon as she pushed.
as soon as she pushed him.
Yeah. But you know, he probably just like
He trying to be good for her.
exactly like, you know, he needs the son needs to see his mama too. Like it ain't no
She didn't know she had lied. Fuck you.
yeah, that's
Oh, she ain't got no more kids.
But you know, right, them be the ones that be
Yeah,
had
like
6,
5,
7,
6.
8 kids and you just be like, man, these
Just be
kids
giving them bitches away.
you be like, man, these kids really out here struggling. They are struggling. Did y'all actually watch the episode?
episode?
The one that
The cookout?
Mm-hmm.
I watched some of it.
There you go. You gotta get to the point. I definitely inserted. I just seen where it said lemon pepper seasoning. I did insert that.
Get your ass on.
I inserted that right in the middle so everybody can see how pressed you was about that lemon pepper.
Hey man, that's my shit.
Like the look, and I didn't even realize the look that you gave Daisy. But like you there like to beat. You about to snatch the lemon pepper. Then you seen Raw over there being extra heavy handed. You be like, oh hell no. Okay, put shit down.
Speaking of that shit,
Put it down.
my mom used that shit the other day. I like.
See, that's the look. You be like, I think you should just keep the lemon pepper in your room. Like, don't even leave it in the kitchen.
I like, what the fuck?
That's your own.
You didn't like lemon pepper.
You just using it because it's in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what she did. All that season, she like, oh.
It literally has 1.5% more. Like, it's.
I'm like, really? You don't like this shit.
Yeah, it was good though. That lemon pepper was good on absolutely everything. I tell you that shit was.
That's my favorite shit. I fuck with lemon pepper.
That was it.
Shit, I might go get some wings up here. I swear.
Figure out what I'm gonna eat after that.
No idea. No idea. I gotta go to the gym though. So.
I just got my appetite back, so
Now you like,
I'm trying to enjoy
there
it.
you go. Yeah, you gotta coast slowly into that. You gotta coast. But you said you started back at Frito-Lay, right? What you said you putting up chips? What you doing?
Head in store, driving a little truck
Oh, okay.
for now. Shit, I seen
Man,
that shit
they
hard.
must have hired you because you already had Frito-Lay experience. And my little brother did it. He went through all the interviews and they were like, no.
We
And
can
I was
hire
like,
the
what the
Israel.
hell? I was like, what in the hell?
They go all that confidence shit. Like, you gotta know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
he was kind of like, he was da and then it was like, no, he got an email and was like, no. And I was like,
Yeah,
dang.
they
Because
go-
he had to reschedule. His interview was on a Friday, but the lady called and said she had to reschedule because somebody got fighting out there. And she was like, I can't do the interview because somebody got fired and I gotta like do reports and shit. So she rescheduled
Where you
him.
apply for?
He applied for that shit, driving around doing the chips and shit. I feel like you might have got a job over here though.
I doubt it. Man. They turned me down twice. Before I got it.
Damn. So yeah,
They keep
you gotta
trying.
keep I'm gonna have to keep reapplying.
Yeah, you gotta keep
reapplying.
Shit, it took 3 years for me to get it the first time.
Shoot, it took me forever to get on the audit. It took somebody putting a word in for me.
For real?
That really
Yes.
how it be though.
Like that,
Same
like
thing
they don't
with
hire
Roy.
like they don't hire like
Shit,
everybody else.
Raw had to put in a word for me.
They hire like once a year, and that's if we need people.
Oh damn, now that's wild.
Y'all should hire right now.
Yeah, for real. Like
That's wild once
they,
again.
yeah, that's why they hiring right now.
Nah, we
because
hire
I got
all
hired
the
in
time.
September.
So you had a year.
Yeah, I'm actually at 2.
Yeah.
2 years.
I'm out of puff ass shit too. I need
And,
all the
What's
money.
up?
it's kind of we hire as we need, but at the same time, it's a very strict hiring process. Like you can't just be anybody.
What you mean?
Like we don't just hire just anybody. Like you gotta have a good personality. Like you gotta be able to talk to people. Cause literally your whole job is to talk to people and sell them stuff.
Yeah.
So you can't be like awkward and not talking to folks, and then like you really can't do that job. Yeah. But damn, that's why I hired once a year, like mass hiring, like.
Basically, that's really what it be.
For real,
It be
they
like a
need
whole
people so
hiring
bad.
event. Like these folks think they coming in trying to do some one-on-one. Nah, you got to stand in that line and wait till they call
do
you
a panel?
in.
Yeah, they be like the DMV or some shit.
They got a
Basically, huh?
They got a panel? Like a panel?
Is it a panel interview or you just like walk up there with your resume and be like,
No, it's basically a panel interview. They bring you in the room, ask you a couple questions.
I'm like, what's up, bitch?
You know,
not
what
what's
do you
up,
want
bitch?
this job type shit.
Bitch, cause I mean,
Because I'm broke? Hell.
why does anybody need a job? Cause I need some money.
That be the stupidest shit.
But it just be the sad part. You gotta deal with like 20 other folks. You know what I mean? You ain't coming automatically for
it
you
ain't
type
like,
shit.
yeah, one-on-one. Yeah, our stuff is
Like
it's
it be one-on-one, but it's just like not the one-on-one you thinking it is.
Or if it's a panel, then
Yeah.
yeah, it's like other folks like listening. Yeah, nah, we hire like one-on-one. Like I have a hiring coordinator who'll go through the shit first, and then he'll send me people, and then I'll do one-on-one interviews, and depending on if I like them or not, they go to the next round. Cause we have like
I always be
we
good
got
at
a preferred
interviews.
person.
Like, I always been good at them bitches.
I mean, my thing
I'm
is like
just hit and
the
miss.
interview is the time like that. You know, that's you selling
Word.
your best self. Like you just gotta.
I be going there, interview chill here.
I
They were like,
can't
"Hey,
really
Mr.
say I've been
Brown."
to a lot of
That's what-
interviews either. Because, most of my jobs been
Yeah, me
like
either.
2, maybe like 3 years
Damn, I
before I
work
did
at.
another one. But I was working 2 jobs for the longest though.
I went at Route 21, FedEx, and then where I'm at now. Like that, I've only had 3 jobs.
Really?
And then this
I had like 7.
This damn last job is obviously my career. I've been there 7 goddamn years, so I'm obviously not going nowhere. They got me. They got
you locked in.
I'm locked.
For sure.
They pay me too much money to do
I
that.
don't work somewhere with Frito-Lay,
Have you
Tyson.
ever worked in food? I never worked in like fast food.
I have.
I ain't never.
I started. That's
Boy,
where I started at. That's why
I
wanted to
am
drive.
nice to anybody in fast food because baby, whoo, the
It's
shit that
hell,
you
man.
gotta deal with. My mama worked for Waffle House for 20 years, and
20?
boy, she put 20 years in that Waffle, and boy,
Oh yeah.
I don't know what kind of folks we was at Waffle House when we was drunk.
I already know.
Yeah.
Dealing with shit like that.
That's like ultimate customer service right
Yeah,
there.
I
Like
started at
ultimate.
Stevie's, then I got on at Burger King.
I ain't
And
never
I was
worked
on
fast
at
food.
Five Guys.
I been.
Five Guys, no, Charlie's was my last
Food.
fast
You
food.
did work there. I seen you one time.
Yeah,
I
I was a
remember
cook.
Like this, how I knew it wasn't for me. Like I applied for Crystals before I applied for Route 21, and Crystals called me back first, and like she was about to do the phone interview, and I was just like, ma'am, I'm not even gonna waste your time. I can't work in food, and she was like, well, I appreciate that, but I was like something deep down in my soul. I said I cannot do this. Like I will be somebody gonna call the police on me. Like it's not.
My best fast food job was Five Guys.
I'm about to say Five Guys. The people
Like,
like
we had too
though.
much fun in that bit.
you never ate at Five Guys. It's expensive, but it's good
And we got to
quality
eat
food.
for free.
Oh, but yeah, I work at some goddamn Five Guys.
That was the best part about it,
A
man.
burger at Five Guys is $10
$10 at the job.
right now.
Yeah,
How much What the hell that mean?
I make a lot of money. I make more than 50,000.
I mean like an hour.
Which I don't know. I'm salaried. Hell, I
I'm
don't
about to say
fucking
she's
know.
salary.
Bitch, I
Once
just
she
make.
said 50,000.
Yeah, I make more than that.
That's salary, no?
Yeah, I salary. Yeah, I don't have an
Yeah.
hourly range.
What about you?
And she said, like the most, like you made.
The 17?
There we go. Yeah.
That's the most.
Yeah.
And Frito-Lay, y'all, they be paying y'all.
I'll
They
make
be.
it 30.
It must be
Then when you
nice.
had your name on the chip, you had your own chip bag. He was like, look for my code, these my chips.
Yeah. I still in front of my
Oh,
shit.
yeah, he was like, I made this, like, that's my code. And I'm like, I remember I had bitch, I'm like, I got your chips. I got the chips you made. He like, got my code. I was like, yeah, I got your chips. I was in that bitch looking, I'm like, I was looking at people probably thought I was crazy as fuck looking at
Somebody
chips.
found
Like,
my shit in the 8.
There we go,
Oh,
like, nah, I'm
oh,
looking for
yeah.
a certain number. I'm looking for a certain number. Like, I was trying to find the golden ticket out that bitch. I was like, where's it? Where's it? Yup.
I made 30, 26, 29.
Besides DJing, you know, work for myself.
Yeah, DJ, they gonna get you.
Shit, why don't you produce that?
Hell yeah, but yeah, what I make now, like, and that's what's so crazy. That's all, like, when people like come in upset, I just be like, I get paid a crazy amount of money to sell technology. Like, that's wild to me. Or like most general managers in the company easily make 150.
Yeah.
And all they do is just make sure other folks doing their job.
Yeah.
And these execs and see, like the execs, they make like 250, and all of them are virtual people. Like they don't meet with nobody. They all on their like iPads doing Teams and doing meetings all day. Now I felt like I wanted to work in HR, but
I thought about it.
some of the shit that come through HR, some of the shit that I have to call HR about, like,
Yeah.
nah, I been took that shit home with me. Like hell no, I'm like, did you know that Susan? Like hell no,
Who's not your fucking Jeff?
Yeah, Susan out here fucking Jeff who got Molly pregnant. And, no, I don't want to be an HR. And when you're HR, like you're never really off because if it's an emergency, they always gotta call you. You got nope. They already called me too much now here, so hell no.
See, I ain't never want to be no manager. Like,
But that's what the money is.
Even when I have all over one
management,
time.
but I have to have open availability, and I don't have
Oh yeah, because you did that, yeah.
That's the only thing. They offered it to me because I probably would have been making like 24.
Oh, but see, that's the thing. See, I started so young. I started when I was 21.
Yeah.
So they got my ass from the beginning with open availability. So I was like, I ain't got
Shit, I'm gonna be an old supervisor out there. Oh, no, I'm good.
Because the unfortunate part is your job is based off of everybody else, and that shit is just so wild because you gotta have folks very
I'm gonna be
like.
raw manager.
I'd have did it just to be here. Get drive fast on that forklift.
You know Tony was there too. All right.
Yeah, Tony was there. Yeah.
I don't be everyone.
Oh yeah, I would have easily been yelling at their ass like, yo.
But I would have had more work. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, a lot
you
more.
would have.
A lot more.
I'm like, look, I've been here long enough to know. I am nah, bro.
I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't like telling people what to do. I'm like, you know what you need to be doing.
That's really how I be. Like when I have to tell them, I be like, y'all, we come in here every day.
Right.
We supposed to do the same thing every day. It has not changed. Why is you playing with me? Why do I have to really sit you down?
What they start your job off with?
15. You start at 15 just as part time. It's between 15 and 17 for part time. And when you get full time, it's still the same 15 and 17. And then when you get to a supervisor, yeah, you don't go because it's considered a lateral move. Like you're getting more hours, but your job description hadn't changed. You're just gonna be here more often. Now, if you become a supervisor, your job description changes. You go from 17 to 20. So if you want to make about $20, you gotta be a supervisor. Yeah. And then from there, the sky's the limit.
See, like making money, I learned a lot. People be mad when they don't make no money. I like, you broke it.
Not you broke it.
Be like that, no shit. I know I had my broke days. I know I was mad in some of it.
I bet.
Like that shit, when you ain't got no more shit going, that shit we got there.
I remember one day, I was like, oh Charlie, me, my baby mama, my little boy. The lady said, he in the state. I was like, yeah. He like, what you do? I'm a trucker. I try
for a living, you know, nothing crazy.
Not too crazy.
I mean, yeah, because, I mean.
She mad at hell. I was like, are you really mad because he in the state?
Because he in the state, but you want one? Like, what? Like,
do I need to buy you one?
Exactly. Like, would you like to stay with him? Like, but that's how some people feel. Like, that's a great point. Like, some people feel that kids shouldn't eat crab boils and they shouldn't eat steak. And it's like,
are
to
you
be
mad
honest,
because you can't afford it?
or like, if you think about it like this, if you expose your kids to that kind of stuff now, when they get older, that shit is not going to be impressive. Like, bitches really be out here, like, bent out hard for a crab boil because they ain't never had it before.
So basic.
That's what I'm saying. It's basic. So that's why you got to incorporate it to your kids at a young age. Like, we eat crab. Exactly. Like, if you eat a steak, if you eat a tomahawk steak, you know, already, like, you like, somebody like, I'm going to take you get a. Bitch, I ate that with my mama the other day. Like,
have you seen when I posted my own receipt for Papado on Snap? They were like, you spent $2 something at Papado? Yes.
Yeah. Especially at a restaurant like that.
Yeah, it's quality food. Yes, I did.
Oh, like that one crab leg was $100. They were like,
was it the king crab?
That shit was $100.
It's a lot of fucking meat.
Ain't yeah, she wanted that shit.
It's a lot. I done had king crab before.
It's a lot of meat.
It is a lot. Like they give you like
that
3 of them.
That calamari good for it though.
They give you 3 of them. Like when you know how you eat snow crabs, like you gotta eat like the whole cluster before you. When you eat a half a claw of king crab, that's equal to like a cluster of snow crab. That shit big as hell. Like,
that bit big.
Like
she fucked that shit up.
She got that for $100, bitch. You gonna eat all this shit?
Yeah. It's good and filling, but like yeah. And I watch if you ever watch like Deadliest Catch, that's actually the show where they catch the king crab. Like no crab about the side they goddamn sofa. Like this middle part be they center body and they actual crab leg. Like this shit big as like them things is big. That's why like people who be on the crab boat and stuff, they get paid $100. Like when they be out to sea for like 3-4 months, they get paid like $150,000 per person because you know if you got a bigger boat, you got more crabs you can put in your boat.
Oh, yeah.
Like they get paid.
Crab leg go crazy.
They get paid so much money. Like oh my god.
But hey, like you can tell who broke and who ain't. I be like, why you ain't? Like
or you can tell who be pocket watching. I hate a pocket watching.
You don't let me go through a drive-through somebody man. I be like, are you broke? Can
or what is, I would say the only thing that like upsets me and like I don't even really eat out like that anymore with fast food because I meal prep now. But like when I do decide to like go through drive through and get something, and like the person at the window like be having a whole attitude, that pisses me off.
Bitch, I asked you to be here.
Like that be like really pissing me off.
That's my go-to right there, broke bitch.
Like they like get your total and then I handle my card and then don't snatch my card. Okay, now.
This lady told me I looked mad the other day. I was really just high, but
I'm really
but the thing was, I was like, like, how you just gonna say I look, man? You don't even know me. You just
Exactly.
looking
Like
at
you
me.
could have just been like, so hey, how you
Cause
doing?
everybody
Like,
asked me
you
for
talk
some
to me.
help, but I guess she thought I ain't here. She was like, oh no, she was mad. So I came over there and helped her anyway. Like, what you need help with? Since you need help, she was like,
Help with
shit.
Like, I'll help you. Look, you obviously
It's
need
fine.
like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Nah, it ain't fine. I'm here now.
Exactly. I'm not mad, but like, what do you need? Like, you know. Yeah. That's why I don't go. I don't like that. I don't eat out like that, cause boy, like, I don't have time
I
for.
don't eat
attitude.
out like that month. But before, I'll be hitting.
And I love me a little biggie bag now. I used to, hit me a little biggie bag every once in a while with Wendy's.
I ain't ate Wendy's in so long.
To me, I would go to Wendy's before, cause me cookout has really gone down the drain. Like when cookout first,
I only like this one drink I be getting.
they shake what is it?
The cheer wine.
No, the fruit punch and pink lemonade mix.
Oh damn! They said when you say drink, you meant a drink. Like,
Yeah,
I eat that
drink.
cheer fry and that's it.
Huh?
Cheer fry.
Yeah.
I used to get they orange push
I don't even
shake.
eat nothing from there no more.
That shit. But then they changed.
Ever since when they start they changed their sauce up, I ain't go back.
They changed some of they shakes. I used to get an orange push-up shake. It kind of like the dreamsicle.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's what it used to be. Yeah, cookout. It used to be like the actual ice cream scoop that they put in there with with vanilla.
They stirred it up.
Now they do like an orange
Syrup.
syrup, and that shit is disgusting. Like, oh, it's so nasty. Like, it does not melt well with the ice cream. So I was like literally, because again, I used to get it all the time. Like, I got it. I was on lunch break. I went and got it, and I was like, I said something ain't right. So I drove back around. I was like, this don't taste good, and he was like, did you always get that? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, we changed the recipe. I said, I don't want this. And he was like, I figured. He said, you're not the first person. He was like, everybody who get it, who like been getting it and they get it now, they like, hell no. He was like, what else you want? And I was like, just give me a vanilla milkshake.
Please, I would be fine.
I was so upset because I was like, it was so like it literally.
It was one of those things your mouth was
like you just know,
like,
like,
you just know you about
to
to
get
like,
this shit, and it was horrible. I was like, wow. So I don't even go to cookout now. Like cookout is not good. It give you diarrhea, your stomach. Like how your stomach start hurting after you finish eating something. Like that's how you know it's bad. Like when it start hurting, like right after you eat it, you like, damn. I shouldn't have did this.
It's
I shouldn't have just wasted my money.
No, I mean it depends on what Waffle House you go to though, cause you gotta
get
go.
drunk to go there.
No man, I go
Which
to
Waffle House y'all go to?
No,
I go
I'm
to
saying.
one in Watson, like down Watson.
The one by the base? Is that
That's cause I know them folk. So they folk me.
No, I go to again. I live in Macon. I go to the one off of Harrison Road. That one with all the
I used to go to
crackheads
that
did.
one in Centerville.
Yeah, all the not the crack. Oh, the
I
crackheads.
only
had
been the one in
prostitutes.
Centerville like one time.
Well, we was leaving social.
Yeah.
And then they ended up being good as hell, so I was like, all right.
Yeah. Have y'all tried the Huey Magoo's?
Not yet.
My sister told me about that shit.
That shit so motherfucking good.
See, only
That chicken
I've been
so
hearing
good.
a lot of different
I just
reviews.
got mine
I'm gonna have to go.
That
I'm gonna have
chicken
to
so
go.
good. Have you ever had Raising Cane's?
No, I ain't had Raising Cane's.
What's that?
Raising Cane's is like the Athens version of Zaxby's. It's better than Zaxby's though. Like
A lot of people say
like
it's
they
better
sauce
than
better,
Zaxby's.
they bread softer, they chicken crispier. Like it's all for real. Like it's they
They
are
bread
literally
softer.
the upgrade. Cause like you can get some toast at Zaxby's. Sometimes that shit be hard. It'll be a little burnt. Never at Raising Cane's. That
Oh,
shit
that be soft.
it be solid. It still got the butter to it. Like yeah, Raising Cane's.
I said I'm gonna try Huey Magoo's though.
Huey Magoo's is good. They fries is good. Like you know it's good when they give you the chicken tender with the bread on it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
My sister
You
was
got a piece of white bread under your shit. Yup. You already
I'm gonna have to
know
go out there and try
what kind of
them.
time I'm on.
You don't be eating that?
It's so much shit to try around here, man.
Right here?
I just be trying to figure out what the hell
One
I be wanting to eat.
On
That's all
Watson,
that is.
and then like 'cause I used to get my nails done in Kathleen. Like when I do go down 96, like it's something.
It is a lot of
like
shit out there.
96 has become really incorporated. When you look left and right, you like, damn.
That little
I'm like, I be
sandwich
thinking like,
place,
damn, bro, like when Stevie
McAllister?
Lee's had first opened up and they were
Yeah,
building that
McAllister.
movie theater, like shit was not out there.
Yes, I love McAllister's. In
McAllister's
Macon,
street.
McAllister's was in the parking lot, so I used to always eat McAllister's. But now since it's literally on 96, like I don't eat it as much because
It's
that's a
so far.
fucking 20-minute drive just to
Right.
get down there, and I'm like, man, I ain't even trying to waste
I
my
ain't never
lunch.
had them either, probably because it's all the way out there.
Exactly, but it's good though. Like
I
it's
barely
really
ever go over there.
Me,
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't get my nails done down there no more, so I literally do not go down 96. Like, there's no reason for me to go down.
I think last time I went there, me and my baby mom went to the movies. Other than that,
I just be thinking about how that shit was not out there. How that shit was not out there.
Or even when I go to
I don't know why Wing Cafe good as fuck. I fought them.
That was hit and miss for me. I guess I've been a couple of times, but the last time I went out.
What you mean?
What did I get the last time I went out? I think I got a chicken sandwich.
I get that homemade burger. That be it every time.
You said who?
Homemade burger.
I had that burger before. The burger was good the last time I went.
Gotta get that, make your own. That be it. I swear.
All I know is it's a lot of shit to try, and you just gotta be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I fuck with Buc-ee's, but I don't even drive. Like I get on the highway to go to Buc-ee's. Yeah, they brisket sandwiches.
I had a brisket.
That brisket.
They got different stuff out there, and then they got like a kitchen.
Yeah, they got a whole kitchen area. They got sweets area. They got a whole bunch of shit out there.
Now
that scone, that shit good.
That chicken sandwich is good, and they pulled perfectly good.
I think
I had to pull chicken.
That brisket was good.
It might have been that night.
Yeah,
that shit was not here.
You know, they be up there, they be cutting meat up.
Me and my mom tried that shit. I like. You said it. She was like,
nah. Probably dry.
Yeah, nah.
I
be waiting around till I see them put the fresh meat out. And I'm like, alright, there we go. Then you get you some extra sauce. Get some extra sauce and dump it on there.
Y'all know too much.
Yes, cause I be in that bitch. I be in. Me and Buc-ee's, yeah, we locked in. I be at Buc-ee's, yeah.
What time is it?
8 o'clock on the dot. There we go.
I'm gonna let you close out, Keisha.
Yeah.
Oh,
gotta get used to it.
I know, right? Well, good people, this has been Culture Media.
Yes.
And I am DJ K Slay.
I am the queen.
I am the cartel. Like I said, we missing 2 people, but
they'll be alright.
She happy.
Yeah, we still had a good night.
We'll catch y'all next time.
Anyway, before we leave, somebody brought something to my attention. They said I speak on you a lot. That's because she like the only person I know who like have, how can I put it? No, it's a good thing. You like, you further my thought process.
Oh yeah, you always say that y'all expand your thoughts.
Fact.
I mean, why not? Why you can't, like your perspective can't always be the only perspective.
And
if
like,
that's the case, you be the only person in the world.
Certain people, like she don't like, I don't want to do that. Everybody else be on some bullshit.
Yeah, like you can't be truthful and be like, so why don't you think about it this way? Like, why not? I mean, it's literally like, I feel like having good friends is about just being able to introduce new things. Right. And then if it is bullshit, then yeah, just tell me. And I'll be like, all right, cool, don't worry about it. Like, you know what, you right. But that's what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to have friends you can bounce ideas off of, or say, you know, I got this business plan going on. What you think? Like, okay, that sound about right. Like,
that don't sound too.
No. Let's revamp that real quick. Like, wait, let's start over.
So she is highly respected by me.
Why not?
I mean,
Courtney got so many businesses. I just be trying to keep up.
Shit, I don't be doing shit. Half the shit we doing. You fucked me up with that Tesla shit. Like, I still be thinking about that.
I still want to get my Tesla. And Elon has actually dropped the prices of his Teslas like by $40,000 so he could qualify for the emission credits that he'll get on the next
look at this. She knows so much shit.
Like that shit. Now, if I would be very upset if I just ordered my Tesla and that bit was 86 and you done drop that bit down to 48.
Oh God.
You can't return it. Like once you buy that bitch, you bought.
Oh.
I mean, if I know somebody just bought my same car for half price,
I'm mad at you.
I'm pissed off.
I need my money back.
Exactly.
I need half of it.
I'm gonna need a refund. Like, yeah, like he literally he wanna get that tax credit so much. Or like a couple days ago they posted they just made their 5 millionth Tesla. It's 5 million Teslas out here on the planet Earth right now. 5 million. I see. If you look, you see them a lot more often too. Like you just catch a Tesla beside you, be like, well, damn.
Right.
That's a Tesla. I'm gonna get one though. I feel like I need to get a Scat Pack first though, but that's neither here nor there. I need to keep my mind straight. I need an energy efficient car first before I.
Why are you getting scared?
I like my little truck.
I really want a red out.
You need a cat. Exactly.
I really want a red out.
Right.
I don't need it. I already drive too fast in my car already, so it's just I don't need it. It's fine.
And Robert Brooks is my brother.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I get on her ass, but it cause
you supposed to, like, that's just
he be bullshitting.
exactly. You like, we know his potential.
Fact.
So I need you to live up to your potential. Yeah, I need you to be your potential.
Anyway,
and I feel like that's a good friend thing. Like, if I know you ain't 100%, because again, you gonna hang around people that are like minded. So I can't be having you out here,
on some bullshit.
out here looking weak. Nah, you come on now, let's get it together.
Anyway,
but that was our
little intermission.
But we'll see y'all next week.
Fact.
Because I actually started editing the one with